Chapter 1: The Selection of a Research Approach. Welcome to this educational video based on the textbook Research Design, Qualitative, Quantitative, and Mixed Methods Approaches by John W. Creswell and J. David Creswell. In this chapter, we'll explore how researchers choose the best approach to answer their research questions. Let's dive in. By the end of this video, you'll be able to define core research terms, describe and differentiate among qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methods research, understand the role of philosophical worldviews, choose a research design based on your personal experiences, audience, and research problem. What is a research approach? A research approach is a plan or proposal to conduct research. It includes three major components: philosophical worldviews, research designs, research methods. Together, these elements form a framework that guides how researchers ask questions, collect data, and interpret results. Introducing key terms. Let's begin by defining some important concepts used throughout the book. Research approaches or methodologies, broad strategies used to guide inquiry. Philosophical assumptions, underlying beliefs about reality and knowledge. Research designs, specific plans for conducting a study. Research methods, procedures for collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data. The three research approaches. There are three primary types of research. First is qualitative research. It focuses on understanding meaning and experience. Data are collected using interviews, observations, and texts. It's flexible and interpretive. Second is quantitative research. This approach tests hypotheses and examines relationships. Data are numerical, collected via surveys, experiments, or structured tools. It emphasizes objectivity and generalization. Third is mixed methods research. This combines both qualitative and quantitative strategies. It aims to provide a deeper and more complete understanding of a research problem. Researchers collect and analyze both types of data and integrate the findings. These approaches lie on a continuum from open-ended exploratory methods to structured, measurable ones. Three major components of a research approach. First is philosophical worldviews. Second is research designs. Third is research methods. Philosophical worldviews. Worldviews are general beliefs about how the world works and how we understand it. These influence our research decisions. The four major worldviews are postpositivism, who emphasizes objectivity, cause and effect relationships, and theory testing, often aligns with quantitative research. Constructivism, who views reality as socially constructed and shaped by experience, supports open-ended qualitative research. Transformative, or rooted in advocacy and social justice, who seeks to empower marginalized groups and promote change. Pragmatism, or focuses on what works best for the problem at hand, or embraces both qualitative and quantitative tools. Research designs. Each approach has its own set of designs. Quantitative designs. Experimental, true or quasi-experiments, single subject. Non-experimental, surveys, correlational studies, causal comparative. Qualitative designs. Narrative research. Phenomenology, grounded theory. Ethnography, case study. Descriptive designs, mixed methods designs, convergent design, explanatory sequential design, exploratory sequential design, complex embedded and multi-phase designs. Each design provides a roadmap for how the study will unfold. Research methods. Research methods refer to the specific steps for collecting data, or like interviews, surveys, or observations, analyzing data, or such as coding for themes or using statistics, interpreting results, or tying data back to the research questions or theory. Methods vary depending on your approach and design, connecting worldviews, designs, and methods. Here's how these elements work together. A post-positivist worldview might lead to a quasi-experimental design using structured surveys and statistical analysis. A constructivist might choose case study research using in-depth interviews and thematic coding. A pragmatist might apply a convergent mixed methods design, collecting both interviews and surveys to get a full picture. Each element must align to ensure your study is coherent and valid. Criteria for selecting a research approach. How do you choose the best approach? Consider three factors. 1. The research problem. Or is the problem exploratory, explanatory, or evaluative? 2. The researcher's experiences. What is your comfort level with method, statistics, or fieldwork? 3. The audience. What expectations do your readers, funders, or academic peers have? The approach should match the question, fit your training, and meet audience expectations. Let's wrap up. A research approach consists of a worldview, a design, and methods. You can choose qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods, depending on the problem, your preferences, and your goals. There's no one size fits all. What matters is alignment and justification. This concludes our overview of Chapter 1, the selection of a research approach. This content is based on research design, qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methods approaches by Creswell and Creswell, 6th edition 2023, published by Sage. In our next video, we'll explore how to conduct a review of the literature in Chapter 2. Thanks for watching, and remember, good research starts with good design.